You know that moment when you catch your reflection and think, when did my skin start looking so tired? Not old, just thirsty, like it's missing something it used to have plenty of. If you've noticed your skin feeling a little looser, a little duller, a little less like you're not imagining it, and you're definitely not alone. Welcome. If you're in your 60s or beyond, or if you're caring for someone who is, this video is made with you in mind. Today, we're going to talk about something beautifully simple: water. Specifically, what you might consider adding to your daily hydration routine to support your skin from the inside out. And before we go any further, I want to be clear. I'm sharing this for educational purposes only. Please speak with your doctor or healthcare provider before making any changes to your health routine. Everyone's body is different, and what works wonderfully for one person may not be right for another. Now, let's talk about what's actually happening beneath the surface. After 60, our bodies go through a very natural shift. Collagen, the protein that keeps skin firm, plump, and resilient, begins to decline. Research suggests that we lose roughly 1 to 2% of our collagen each year after our mid-20s, and that process can accelerate after menopause for women and gradually continues in men as well. At the same time, our sense of thirst becomes less reliable. Studies have found that older adults are more prone to mild chronic dehydration, not because they're doing anything wrong, but simply because the body's thirst signals quiet down with age. And when the skin isn't getting enough water from the inside, it shows. Fine lines deepen. Skin loses its bounce. That natural glow fades a little. Plain water is still wonderful. Please keep drinking it. But research suggests that what you put in that water, or drink alongside it, can make a meaningful difference in how well your body absorbs and uses that hydration. Think of it this way. Imagine watering a houseplant with pure water versus watering it with water that also carries a little nourishment. Some nutrients the soil needs to actually hold moisture and thrive. The plant gets the same amount of water either way, but one method supports it far better. Our skin works similarly. So what might you consider adding? Let's walk through a few options that nutritional research finds genuinely interesting, and that many people over 60 have found easy and enjoyable to incorporate. The first is collagen peptides. You may have heard this term before. Collagen peptides are simply collagen protein that's been broken down into smaller pieces, making it easier for the body to absorb. When stirred into warm or cool water, they dissolve easily and are largely tasteless. Several studies have found that regular consumption of collagen peptides may help support skin elasticity and hydration in older adults. One review published in the Journal of Drugs in Dermatology found promising results across multiple trials, suggesting that collagen supplementation may improve skin moisture and firmness over time. Now, it's worth asking your doctor whether collagen peptides are appropriate for you, especially if you have any kidney concerns or dietary restrictions. But for many people, it's a gentle, food-based addition that's worth a conversation. The second is vitamin C, and this one is beautifully simple. Here's something many people don't realize. Your body needs vitamin C to produce collagen. Without it, even if you're consuming collagen, the process doesn't work as well. Research suggests that vitamin C plays a direct role in collagen synthesis. That's the process of building new collagen in the body. A small squeeze of fresh lemon or orange juice in your morning water is an easy, affordable, and genuinely pleasant way to add vitamin C to your routine. It also makes plain water a little more interesting, which can naturally encourage you to drink more throughout the day. Many people over 60 find that a warm glass of water with a slice of lemon in the morning becomes a ritual they genuinely look forward to. Simple as that. The third is something called hyaluronic acid. And don't let the name intimidate you. Hyaluronic acid is a substance your body produces naturally. It's found in your skin, your joints, and your eyes. And its job is to hold moisture. Research suggests it can hold up to 1,000 times its weight in water. But like collagen, our natural levels decline as we age. Some people choose to add a hyaluronic acid supplement to their water or take it in capsule form. Studies have found that oral hyaluronic acid may help improve skin hydration and reduce the appearance of wrinkles over time, particularly in older adults. Again, this is something worth discussing with your doctor or pharmacist before starting. But it's a direction that nutritional science finds genuinely promising. And finally, and this one surprises people, bone broth. Warm, gentle, deeply nourishing bone broth has been consumed across cultures for centuries. It's naturally rich in collagen, amino acids, and minerals that support skin health. Research suggests that the gelatin derived from bone broth may support the body's own collagen production. Swapping 1 cup of plain water for a warm mug of bone broth, especially in the evening, is something many older adults find comforting and satisfying. It's food, not a supplement, and it brings a kind of warmth that feels like self-care. So let's bring this together gently. You don't need to do all of these things at once. Start with one. Perhaps it's simply adding a squeeze of lemon to your morning water, or asking your doctor whether collagen peptides might be appropriate for you, or warming up a mug of bone broth on a cool evening instead of reaching for something less nourishing. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is small, consistent acts of care for a body that has carried you through decades of living, loving, and showing up. And here's what I want you to remember. Skin changes after 60 are not a failure. They are not something to be ashamed of. They are the natural story of a life well lived. What we're talking about today isn't about chasing youth. It's about feeling well, feeling hydrated, feeling yourself at every age. Your body still responds to care. Research consistently shows that the lifestyle choices we make, even in our 70s and 80s, can meaningfully influence how we feel. It's never too late to nourish yourself. If this video resonated with you, I'd love for you to share it with someone you care about, a friend, a sibling, a parent. Sometimes the most loving thing we can do is pass along a little useful knowledge. And if you've tried any of these additions to your water routine, or if you have questions you're planning to bring to your next doctor's visit, leave a comment below. I read them, and I genuinely love hearing from you. Take good care of yourself. You deserve it.